I've been spending my time in Florida and boondocking mostly at Cracker Barrel restaurants and Bass Pro parking lots from Port St. Lucie to Boca Raton West. In episode 3, I'm going to tell you about a few of the places I've been and the additions and fixes that I needed to do to my Forest River 2024 Sunseeker RV. I left St. Lucie and headed out to stay at an RV park. It was a national park in the middle of Florida. There was not too much availability, but I was able to stay for 2 days, and my spot was right next to the river. Being a national park, the price was very reasonable at $35 per night with full hookups. I left for Boca Raton to visit my oldest son. Ortona South is a perfect campground for a quiet, sunny escape to South Florida. The campground is set along the Caloosahatchee River. Hey, well, I'm here on the beach in near Fort Lauderdale on the other side of the harbor. Forget the name of this place. But yeah, I've been in Florida now for about a week. Last night we stayed at the Bass Pro parking lot and got woken up the morning, got a knock, but first we got loud horns saying, "No sleeping, no overnight." So can't go back there tonight, I guess. Have to find something different, but it's been quite an experience getting my new RV, driving to Florida cross country with my son, and hopefully some campsites free up where I can get a place to stay for a little while with hookups. My first problem I created on just my third day was as I was pulling into a parking spot next to the Superdome in New Orleans, I underestimated the height of the motorhome and hit some tree branches, cracking my slide-out awning screw cover end cap. I haven't fixed it so far. After Ortona, my generator exhaust disconnected. Luckily, I didn't lose the whole thing, and I needed to replace the clamp to tighten it to the generator output. installed a lifetime DC to DC charger and realized it wasn't necessary, so we removed it. We replaced the battery isolation monitor with a lithium battery isolation monitor, which did the job. We drilled a hole in the sink cabinet to run the wires from the battery shunt and installed the Q-Work battery monitor. I had a couple of issues with the hose for the city water connection. It was right next to the black tank release handle. The hose would grab the black tank relief handle and it was opening up, so when I took off the cap to put on the hose, it would leak out some, you know what I'm talking about. I put on a Valterra twist-on waste valve, and now I don't have the problem because of the safety valve. I do have to adjust it by moving it out of the way to get to the gray tank release. That's definitely a safety feature that I really needed. Well, that's it for episode 3. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and please subscribe. I'm out. I'd really like to thank the folks on the Forest River Sunseeker forums. A couple of standouts that have really helped me solve my problems were 5Picker, Aussie Guy, Tacoma Joe, and many more. Thank you so much, people.